Hi there. Let's talk about mail today. Mail comes in every single day, and we open it up, give it a quick glance, and we make some kind of quick decisions, and then we stack it. The next day, more mail comes in, and we think, I have to pay that. This is due. I want to keep this. I might do this. I might do this sale. I might not. And then we stack it. It does not take very long if we stack the mail like that to get a pretty big stack like this. And then we have a bill that's due or something we wanted to think about, and we go to look back, and we have to look through this much stuff in order to find the one or two items that you really need. It may help you to consider that mail doesn't necessarily need to be opened every day. It's a job, it's a filing job, and maybe you don't want to file papers every day. Unless it's a birthday card or a gift card, is it really that exciting anymore? Not for me. Maybe you want to consider opening the mail one day a week. Most of our bills are auto pay and auto withdrawal now, so I'm not looking for due dates on bills very often in the mail. I find that if I open mail once a week, we're good. You might also consider the fact that really opening mail is a pre-sort process. So you want to get things into general categories as you're opening the mail, and then you can put them into more specific categories later, but putting it in a stack is not going to serve you at all. That is why I love an expandable file folder. I like to put all of our unopened mail in the very front of this expandable file folder and keep it until I'm doing my mail day. So that day that I'm going to open everything up, now all of my unopened mail is in the same spot. Everybody knows where that is, and it's going to live in there, so I'm not going to lose anything until the day that I open it. Now, you don't have to use an expandable file folder. You can really use whatever you want. I like this because I can take it on the run. I can grab it, take it in the car, and maybe I can do my mail opening in 15 minutes of downtime instead of sitting on Facebook or something that's less valuable. If I have an expandable file folder, then I also have categories for my pre-sort of my mail. I think of mail kind of in three categories, and this might help you. The first category that I think of is a to-do or an action file. Those are things that have a definite hard and fast due date and a consequence if you don't meet that due date. That's a bill that has a late payment if you don't make it on time, or a summer school that you want to sign the kids up for, and if you don't hit that deadline, they're not going to get into summer school. These are not things that you're thinking about that you might do or you might not do. These are hard and fast deadlines, things that have to happen. Those items are going to go in the to-do or act section of your file folder, and you're going to put them in date order. The things that are going to be due first are going to go in the front, and then you're going to file things later toward the back. When you're doing your mail day, you're going to start by looking through there and checking the due dates. We also use a little cheat sheet, just a little notebook that we keep in there. And that has a running list of things that are due and when, and then we just highlight them as we take care of them. That helps both of us in order to be able to be on the same page. The second category is going to be your to file category. These are important papers that you want to put in a forever home or a 6-month home, but you're not going to take each paper all the way to its forever home every time you open your mail. That's where clutter happens, when we start to make a daily project and then we kind of add 15 steps. So it looks like this. You're going to open the mail. Here's a tax receipt, and this is a donation that I made, and it finally came in the mail. And now I have this and this and this, and I'm going to put that tax receipt all the way up home in its forever filing cabinet that minute. Well, no, you're not. You're going to say, I'll file this later, and then it's going to sit on your countertop until somebody spills on it or it gets lost. If you put it in the to file category, now you can save all of that filing for one day a month and then go upstairs and quickly file everything away all at once, and then you're just popping things in. So you kind of have to think of it as a pre-sort to see how that makes a little more sense. The last thing then is a to decide or a think about category. These are items that you want to have on hand, maybe city information or an art show or crafts or a sale or a flyer. You're not sure you're going to do it, but you're not quite ready to recycle it yet. That to decide or to think about file is for those things. If you miss them, it's no big deal. There's no consequence. If you recycle it, it's not a forever paper, but you're not quite ready to let it go yet. That's kind of my catch-all category when it comes to mail. And then those I go through and I edit out once a month, and I find that I use, maybe 25% of them, but it's nice to have that little safety net. I hope this system helps you with your mail. Think of it as a pre-sort. Think of it as a 15-minute file job, and see if that helps you get some of those countertop clutter things off of your counters. That can lead to a lot of frustration, and you guys know how much I value clean countertops. So whatever helps you the most, get out there, get something for your mail. Tweak what I have. I certainly by no means am the expert, but I find that this makes it simple and doable for me. Whatever makes it simple and doable for you, do that. Rock it out. Talk to you soon. Bye.